what's up guys? This is Rafa with Rafa Racing. Thank you for watching. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be showing you about the facilities and talking a little bit more about the club, the RAFA Racing Club, everything that we've been working on and everything that we're going to be developing and kind of building up to, hopefully opening in the early spring or late spring next year. We're here in Houston. It's going to be our first location. We are going to be a private, exclusive community of sports enthusiasts, guys and girls that are interested in being around cars, racing, learning to drive, participating in racing events, going on rallies, everything motorsports basically. We're going to have a clubhouse that's going to have 8 professional simulators. We're going to have some professional coaching, a lounge, a bar, a couple of golf simulators as part of the club, and all the ancillary businesses that go with it. We're going to have a fitness center that's going to be focused in motorsports. The entire thing is essentially driver focused, and showing that people that actually want to be part of it will actually either enjoy driving or want to be part of a community that comes out and supports the track events and attends a lot of the racing events that we're going to be organizing, whether it's a watch party, a sim, or a live race event. So really just trying to bring motorsports more to the mainstream and bring awareness to it, and really support motorsports, particularly women motorsports, which I think is a growing business, and there's a lot of women out there that could use the support and get them to that next level. So we've been partnering and talking with some people about bringing awareness to that sector of the business as well. But today I'm here at the facilities. We have a total of 43,000 square feet of warehouse space that's going to be dedicated to the club. The clubhouse is about 6,500 square feet of it. Here at the front of this building that I'm standing in front of, we're going to have RAFA Motors, where we're going to be actually changing the facade of this, and you guys will see it in some of the renderings. But we're doing a major makeover of the building. We're going to have a showroom here at the front where we can actually showcase some of the cars we'll be looking to sell, consign for some of the members. Part of this building, we're also going to have the ability to store cars, over 100 cars. We're going to have a whole lift. The entire design of it is going to be really to be more of like a venue, museum-like type of building. The entire interior of it is designed to be that way. Then in the back of the building, we're going to have a service repair shop. It'll be dedicated to the members, as well as maintaining the track cars, so doing any sort of work that we need to do on the race cars, people's cars that need to go to the track, all that good stuff. So let's go inside and I'll show you guys what it's all about. All right, so now we're inside the building. As you guys can see, it's just a really long open warehouse. We have a L-shaped warehouse with it, so you can't see the backside of where the shop is going to be. But here in the front of the building, we're going to be opening up the walls, putting a big glass entrance, completely changing the look of the space. This will be a showroom with offices. The lighting is going to be completely different, and we're going with more of a contemporary kind of trendy look for the showroom. On the back of this, we're going to have 2 rows of 2 stacked lifts, where we'll have about 50 of them, so we can actually store about 100 cars. But here we're planning on having LED lighting, very darkened out. Right now everything is white, so we're going to darken up the room. The floor is going to be a really cool high-end kind of like pretty dense tile, so we'll be able to have tiled ground where the cars will drive, and it's going to create a really cool finish to it. We're going to have a photo booth to be able to take photos of people's cars, take photos of cars that we may be looking to sell. On this backside of the shop is where the auto repair shop is going to be. We're going to be able to service pretty much any car, as well as with certified techs, as well as getting the cars track ready, making sure that anything and everything that we need from a parts, tire supply, we are able to stock or inventory properly for the race team at some point, as well as just the customer cars that we're going to be going on the track days with. This particular building is primarily going to not actually be the racing club. It's going to be some of the support and storage, but we're going to be able to provide transportation services, as well as any sort of other service that someone might need from a concierge standpoint, an inspection, take it to the dealership for service, any warranty work, helping them transport the cars back and forth, and obviously any sort of support that they need from us mechanically or from a detail standpoint, we'll be able to provide here in-house. All right, so now we're outside the buildings. We have basically a straight building. It's kind of like an I shape, and this one's like an L shape. We're gonna have all of this central area for parking, for gatherings, to allow some traffic, as well as putting some inventory or additional parking space. The front of the building doesn't have a ton of parking space, so the exterior is going to serve a lot for the parking space. But this building here is really where the clubhouse is going to be. It's about 6,500 square feet, dedicated to pure, basically member entertainment. The front of the building is going to be sort of office space. We're going to have 2 golf simulators when you walk into the building. And then as you work your way back, we're going to have a bar, a lounge, some office space, a viewing area where you'd be able to see and watch both races on TV, as well as live from the actual simulators. We'll be able to project those, kind of like watching an actual race, but it's an in-house sim race. At the end is where we're going to have the 8 professional simulators that we're getting from Simcraft. Simcraft is one of the best full motion sims out there, and so we're basically getting best of the best equipment to provide the most realistic and actual training tool for our members. Say, for example, like if there is a race on Sunday and we wanted to have a watch party, we'll be able to have a member race after the fact to see who sets the best time. So during the week, we can have some practice rounds, some qualifiers, and the top 8, for example, at that particular track, we'll be able to compete on Sunday for bragging rights and some form of prize. So it's going to be, a really cool kind of gamifying the experience and giving people a really cool social experience that doesn't really exist. All right, so this is it for the episode. Hope you guys kind of got a better feel what the club is going to be like. We're going to be starting to take applications for the memberships. It's going to be interview based. We just want to make sure, essentially, not to be exclusive or try to select from a certain type of person, but we want to make sure that whoever comes to the community and the club is going to actually, one, use the amenities, as well as just be a good fit, be good people. That's really all we want to make sure, that we create a fun, safe, really cool environment, and where people kind of just get along and just want to really talk cars, enjoy the cars, and be part of a cool, thriving community of drivers. The website for the club is rafaracing.club. Follow us on Instagram, rafaracing.club there as well. And then obviously here on the YouTube channel, please hit notifications, hit the subscribe button. That way you can keep up with anything else that we're doing on the racing part of the club or on the track. Some of the cars that I have that we're highlighting as well. So as always, thank you for watching. Please leave any feedback that you have. Till next time.